Armenian citizenship doesn't lead to the best second passport in the world. It offers visa-free access to only 66 countries. It's ranked 78th best passport in the world. However, they are keen to attract investors to the country. The passport will improve over time. Armenia recently introduced several new ways to become a citizen. You can donate $150,000 to a scientific or educational foundation. Make an investment of $100,000 in an IT company or venture fund. Invest $150,000 in any company and hold the investment for 10 years. Purchase $150,000 of Armenian government bonds and hold them for 7 years. Purchase $150,000 of real estate and hold it for 10 years. Have more than 20 years of experience working for a publicly traded IT company. Have 10 years of experience in science and have authored more than 5 scientific articles. Being involved in the preservation of Armenian culture. Have a scientific title such as professor in the field of healthcare. There is no language requirement for these paths to citizenship. There is also no mention of any residency requirement in Armenia. It may therefore be possible to establish a company, buy a property, or be an investor in the country and obtain citizenship without spending substantial time in Armenia. It's possible to get residency in Armenia and then apply for citizenship after 3 years. This is, however, subject to passing an Armenian language test. There's no minimum amount of time that you must stay in Armenia after you become a resident. In theory, you could get a legal residency and then return 3 years later and apply for citizenship. Many citizenship applications based solely on residency are turned down. The new criteria offer a more certain path to citizenship. It may be interesting for someone who wants to establish a business and employ people in Armenia. As part of the deal for setting up a business, you can secure citizenship. If an IT company sets up a branch office in Armenia and has at least 500 employees, the branch manager will be granted Armenian citizenship. It's also possible to get Armenian citizenship by descent. If you have Armenian ancestors, you're likely entitled to Armenian citizenship. In this category, there's no language requirement. Therefore, if you have Armenian ancestry, this will be the best category to apply under. Armenian citizenship by marriage is also a fast way to obtain an Armenian passport. If you already have an EU passport or any first world passport, you'll already have visa-free access to the EU, the US, and Australia. This is what the Armenian passport lacks. However, if your main passport is an EU or US passport, it doesn't have visa-free access to Russia and China. The Armenian citizenship will fill this gap. An Armenian passport has visa-free access to both Russia and China. Anyone who wants to travel frequently to those countries will benefit from an Armenian citizenship. Armenia is a developing country and has many potential investment opportunities. It's also not part of CRS, so, at least for the moment, you can still bank in private in Armenia. Please subscribe to our channel and follow the link in the description to get a free copy of your Wealth Fortress. With this report, you'll learn unique and valuable strategies for keeping your assets completely hidden, untouchable and untrackable by anyone. No matter how much money you have, you'll learn carefully crafted strategies so that nobody can find it or even know what you have. Your assets will remain untouchable even with a team of the best global lawyers. Well-funded governments will not be able to lay a finger on your wealth. It's all detailed in your Wealth Fortress. Bulletproof structures to protect your assets. Follow the link in the description to get instant access.